From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What is that?
Has his man, it's Shakir. Pushes him over and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Look out!
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Second down and 8.
Gun. Monday. What's that?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Look out!
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's complete to Lazard. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Ready, ready!
give running right is Hall. Able to spin free. A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Let's go now.
Moore, the man in motion. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's complete right side to Lazard. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Set. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Hall. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. From the 38 now, here's second and 3.
Cougar 19. Ready.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
Hey, tight. 56. What's that?
To the air, Allen. Being chased out left. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
What's that?
Getting the ball is Cook, running left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run again on first down. Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Regular. Middle. What's that?
And now they'll throw with Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Alert!
Samuel in motion.
What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Hiking 18.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Moore, the man in motion.
Take go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Alert! Alert! Ready!
Hall on a give up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. To throw, it's Allen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
And his throw is incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Alpha. Alert! What's that?
Allen now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 49 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Curtis Samuel from 17 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Back to throw here. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Ready.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Ready. Go.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Set up. 18, Pioneer. Hurt. Mustang 19. Cub 19. Cub 19. Set go.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Here we go. Set. Warrior 70.
Now back to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The second-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. He may go. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
On the set.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
19.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Ball has it knocked loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Lazard.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right.
And check down complete to Hall.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Check go.
2nd and 13.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Five wide. Stop.
Samuel in motion.
What's that?
Here's Allen. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Come on.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Look out.
Back to throw. Allen. Buying time to his left. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
70 Lion. Ready.
They're going to look to throw.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hawk 70.
They're going to try and throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll set up a throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
So a nice throw there. And, CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here. But still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Second down and a yard.
What's that?
Left side, Cook. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Middle. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, Ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Hey, home. Gun.
Now Allen. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them. Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. This, in all probability,
56,
another run
56.
here on 2nd and 8.
What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
We go.
Now Allen. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know when you're looking at the score.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The kick by Bass is good. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Shut up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Chop 60. Chop 60. Hut.
He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here we go.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20.
Go. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
On the ball now.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Lion.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here comes second down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Back to throw.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
60 Bobcat. Go.
Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is, if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1